Recall is when a dog comes to you, when it's off lead, you call its name, give it a command, and it returns to you immediately. It's a really, really important exercise and one that every dog should know. If you've got a dog that comes when it's called, you've got a dog that you can take to all different places and enjoy off-lead exercise in a safe manner, therefore enriching both yours and your dog's lives. Recall work should ideally start when you've got a tiny little puppy, 8-10 weeks. As soon as it's home from the breeder, it's one of the first things you can start teaching. There are things that you need to take into consideration, such as distractions. You're not going to start recall training in an environment where there's lots of other dogs or joggers or kids playing. It needs to be quiet, where the dog can concentrate on the rewards that you're offering. This involves you throwing a treat out to the side. Puppy goes away, eats the treat. You call its name. As soon as that puppy responds to its name, you shout your reward marker, throw a reward out the other way. Puppy chases after it, grabs the food, and repeat, until you get to the point where as soon as that puppy hears its name, it's got almost a whiplash response and is zooming back to you. When you're starting to introduce recall training to a slightly older dog, safety measures need to be in place. So ideally the dog should be wearing a harness, and then attached to that harness, never a collar, should be a long line. If you're doing long line training, it is vitally important that you wear gloves. We're still using high value food. You can start your recall training with perhaps a couple of people walking a few feet apart and then calling the dog between them and rewarding them. But a method that we really like here at Wood Green is teaching something called a chase recall. Now ideally you need a dog that really, really likes his toys for this and really enjoys tug and enjoys chasing a toy. And this can be used in a very, very effective manner to call your dog and he comes flying over towards you with a really, really rewarding game. If your dog currently isn't really obsessed with toys, we can work on that. You have a special toy that he only gets access to a couple of minutes a day and then it's put away. We want to build the value of that toy and make it really important to the dog. So once your dog's got to the stage where he's coming back to you on a regular basis, it's time to take the plunge, take him to a secure area, remove the long line and continue working on your recall. It's really, really important to remember dogs are not robots, they're sentient beings. They can have off days too. So, therefore it's our responsibility to make sure that whenever we let them off the lead, it's away from roads, it's away from livestock, and we are prepared for mistakes. If you're having any problems or you've got any questions about how to teach a recall, please don't hesitate to contact us. We're more than happy to help.